All right, welcome to episode number 3 here of the prospecting workshop, where I make cold calls to people in my neighborhood or in different neighborhoods, just basically trying to get them to see if they want to buy or sell, get them to tell me if they're willing to buy or sell, or just get them to let me have their email address so we can stay in touch that way, okay? And in these episodes as well, I'm also watching a live stream here with Ricky Carruth and the most recent cold call session that is available in his channel, and I'll be reacting to it. I'll be saying my comments about it, some critiques or some things that they did well. I'm going to be highlighting that, and at the same time as my calls are going on, I'm also going to be critiquing myself, because I don't want to just critique others and not critique myself. I open that type of dialogue. And here and there, you're going to be hearing some tidbits, some pieces of wisdom, some advice that you might take and be like, that's actually a good idea to do, and implement that into your own business, okay? So all of this is an action-packed 50-minute session that we're going to be doing here. So I hope that you stick around and watch this, as it will be instructive to you, especially if you're struggling with making these cold calls. But these cold calls will help your business grow. So as I grow, I want you to grow as well, okay? So here what I have set up is basically my phone system. I already have my dialer up and running. I'm using Mojo Dialer, all right? I already have my list of the area where I want to call. That's number one. I make sure my dialer is ready. Number two, I make sure my data is ready, which is that I looked up in the MLS, the area in which I'll be calling, so that I can have some data points so I can share with them and give myself a reason to make the call to these individuals when I'm calling them. I don't want to just show up and ask them if they want to buy or sell. We want to make sure that whenever I make the call, I'm saying, hi, how are you? Trying to make and build some rapport, okay? And then give them a piece of information, a piece of value as to their neighborhood, as far as, is there a recent sale or is there some pending sales? Nothing too specific, not a lot of information is required, just something to give them and then ask or wonder if they are open to selling, okay? So I have here my clipboard with a pre-printed worksheet. And it's just basically calling notes. I got some insights that I would share if I'm making some calls and I realize that I'm maybe talking too fast or talking too slow, or I have some thoughts about hindering beliefs, or whatever comes up here. I put it in this column right here, so I can later on go ahead and reflect on that and improve. And then here is just my to-dos. So if someone asks me to call them back a little bit later, I write it down right here and I call them back a little bit later. If there is an email to be captured, I just put here, hey, update your email list, and I just connect whatever notes I have here to that to-do item, and I get that done. So that's here on my clipboard. Got my coffee ready, got my system set up. I'm excited. What I'm feeling right now is a little bit of that rush inside, and so that's a good thing, okay? Some people will call that fear, some people will call that anxiety, but I call that just energy to be used to make these calls. So without further ado, okay, in order to conquer fear, right, you want to make sure that you are doing the thing that you possibly are afraid of. I'm not afraid of making these calls. I've made thousands of calls already, and I actually enjoy them. I have a lot of fun with them, okay? But I do enjoy this feeling that comes up. It's like game day. If you imagine the Chicago Bulls, right? They are introducing themselves, they're getting themselves warmed up, and they feel that excitement right before the big game comes up. So this is a practice session. It's not a huge thing, you know what I mean? But I like to look at these things as building myself up. So every single call that happens, I see it as, okay, here's an opportunity to improve. Okay, I missed that shot. Let's fix this. Let's fix that. All right, now let's make the next shot. You know what I mean? So every call that happens is an improvement invitation, okay? An improvement opportunity. So let's get ready. See this right here? This is my headset that I use. It's a Blue Parrot. It's huge, it's bulky. I really don't need it. I could be making calls here through the speakerphone, but I choose not to. I'd rather do this through the ear, so that way I'm not recording anybody's voice over the phone, just to cover myself and make sure that I'm not breaking any laws or anything like that. But I will be recapping what was said in these phone calls as I make them, okay? So without this, without any phone calls being made, nothing will happen, okay? If I sit on my ass all day and don't take any action, guess how many people are going to be calling me, especially if you're new? Zero. Nothing, okay? I have to realize this more and more every single day, and so do you, is that if you don't make and take action, what's going to happen? Use your voice. Your voice is that spoon that stirs the pot. Your voice is that actuator, that movement, that spark that moves people to action. If you don't call, they don't call for you, okay? So my thing here is reminding me that I have to get up here and make some calls. So without further ado, let's get to it, okay? So let's put this on. I'm ready to make some calls. So here and there, you're gonna see me pause, and it's gonna be fine, okay? see here. All right, so I'm already making calls, and I'm gonna put play.
The conversation using the same
Already in
buzzwords in
progress
the
as well.
conversation that we had on the phone. Then I follow it up with a text with the same couple of buzzwords.
Okay. Quick, let's see here. Lower the volume here. A little bit.
Words, and I use, hey, just emailed you the recap of our conversation, and then I also
So
send
here,
them a personal note card.
two
Again,
callers
recapping the buzz, because in
doing their
my mind
calls.
they have so many agents
This was
calling.
recorded on
I
January
want to be able
14th,
to connect me and
2022.
my name to our conversation.
Yeah.
So that's how I do it.
What I always did was I would email them immediately, and I would put the name of the subdivision in the subject line.
Okay.
You know, you put the name of the subdivision in the subject line. They
All right, so
kind
we're
of
making calls here
they
using
can kind
triple
of
line
see
dial.
that in the weeds of all the spam. And then
We're unable to take the call, right?
and then
Can you hear this?
yeah, I can hear it.
That's a really good point, by the way. Putting up on the subject line when you email somebody the name of their subdivision or their street, because it does stand out from the others. If you just email and say in the subject line, hey, thanks for your time, or something that sounds like the other salespeople, it's going to not stand out. You want to make sure they stand out, okay? I'm gonna leave a voicemail here just to kind of warm up my voice with these calls. So I'm throwing some punches, you know. Hey, good morning. This is Louis. I'm a realtor here in the Streamwood area. When you get a chance, give me a call back here at 630-777-4597. Thanks. All right. So yeah, and you're going to notice that I'm not going to be asking all these elaborate questions and stuff. My goal in these calls is just to see if they are looking to sell, if they're looking to buy. If not, do they have a realtor they work with? If not, asking them if they could get the email. One of my goals today as well is to go down fighting, go down swinging, you know what I mean? I'm not going to hang up on myself. I'm going to have them hang up on me while I'm asking a question, okay? Giving myself the best opportunity to win, okay? So anyway, I like here what Ricky Carruth saying here about the email. When you are sending that email, give them something in the subject line that stands out from the other things that might appear to be salesy, you know what I mean? Okay, keep it moving. Kind of loosen up a little bit here. In the comments below, I want you to also note where Benny the Bull is located in the back of my videos here. Every week you're going to notice that Benny the Bull here is going to be in different spots here in my prospecting workshop. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, hi, I'm looking for Brett. Hi, is this Brett? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, this is Louis. I'm a realtor here in the Streamwood area. Sounds like you're driving. Yeah, of course, of course. Thank you. I was looking up the neighborhood and I just noticed there was 2 properties that are active on the market. I was just looking to see if you needed anything in real estate that I can help you with. Okay, you know, yeah, I probably did. Okay, sounds good. I appreciate your time, okay? Okay, cool. Sounds like he hung up already. So, yeah, he was driving, so it was really difficult to hear his voice here. He's like, I don't know who you're looking for, but you got the wrong number. And anyway, even if it's the wrong number, we don't care. We want to talk to a human being on the other side. So for me, those used to set me back and be like, oh no, you're not this person. What am I going to do? Doesn't matter, okay? Whoever's on the other line is a person that might own a house or might be looking to buy a house, or they might be a tenant. But even that, we deal with tenants. As a real estate agent, we are people that just connect people with residences, okay? So that's what we're trying to do. So anyway, I'm going to mark this one as trash. He told me he's not interested. I made a contact. Okay, the other thing I want to show you real quick. I mean, it's not a huge thing. I just like doing this myself. I like keeping score. I like sports. I like to keep score. So even these kind of contacts that nothing came out of it, I still get that adrenaline push, or that, I don't know what's the word for it, but that feel-good gene, that feel-good hormone, or whatever it is that's called, serotonin or something. But it's a feel-good thing. When you push a button, when you see the score go up, it encourages you to keep moving forward. So every time I make a contact, I hit 1, it's like I basically made a shot. You know what I mean? Like I'm playing basketball, and I shot something, and it went swish, okay? and then you get encouraged to take the next shot. So that's how I see it as well. So contacts are great, especially if I get emails. So today, I set my my little list here, 0 emails, 1 contact so far. So let's see how many emails I could get here in this 45 to 50-minute run. Okay. At the same time, I'll be here doing some watching some videos and reacting. Here we go.
Okay, good. Okay, it was a voicemail. I just wanted to see if you could even hear when people pick up.
Let's
But
see
go
how
ahead, that's a
these
great idea.
seem
I
like
don't do that, but
What do you
like
put in the subject when you do the
experienced
email?
agents.
well, it depends, and I don't want to get a lot of flack from this. And please save your opinions, please. But when I call for sale by owner, not you necessarily. Hi, good evening. My name is Olivia with 757 Homes and Atlantic Sotheby's. How you doing on
So-
this gorgeous evening?
So she's doing a role play.
Hello.
Okay, that's
They
not a
hung
role
up.
play. They hung up.
What do you think happened there?
I mean,
Hey, how's it going? This is Louis. I'm a local realtor here in the Streamwood area. Hope you guys are staying nice and warm. When you get a chance, give me a call back at 630-777-4597. Thanks again. For whatever reason, it looks like these calls are being made to people that have been called yesterday. So I don't know what happened. Sometimes here I use the Mojo mobile app and it calls people. I don't know, it just crashes, okay? And then all the data that was used, all the people I spoke with yesterday, it seems like they're being called again today, and I don't want to do that, okay? I've seen here the call attempts for each contact that I'm making is like 2 or 3. I'm not trying to call people 2 or 3 times. Listen, I mean, if they pick up the phone, see, like this one, 2 attempts already. But maybe they'll pick up this time. We'll see. But I like to call people once. If they don't pick up, they're probably habitual non-answers, or they'll just give me a call back. But I'm not going to call them over and over and over again just because they didn't pick up the first time. I think it's a waste of time. I'd rather call people that are picking up their phones or calling me back, and that's it. There's way too many people in the world for me to call still, instead of looking for these people that don't answer. Okay, so it's calling back somebody here. I'm just going to keep on playing. Hello? Hi, I'm looking for Alfredo. Oh, Alfred, how's it going? This is Louis. I'm a realtor in the Streamwood area, man. How's your morning so far? It's going good. Cool, man. Look, I was just looking up the properties in the neighborhood over there. I noticed there was 2 properties active in the market at the moment. Is there anything that you guys needed in real estate that I can help you guys out with? Yeah, I don't know if you're looking to sell or buy or rent. I can help you out with anything like that. You guys looking for anything? Okay. Okay, gotcha, man. Looking in about a year to make a move. Gotcha. Are you currently renting, or are you own? Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good, man. Listen, since you're gonna be making a move in the next year or so, would it be okay if I stayed in touch with you, man? At least, like, I could send you my information. Yeah, I'm with Cobblestone Realty Group. We're a little brokerage out of Melrose Park. I live out in Aurora, but I travel all over the place. Cool, man. Okay. And that sounds good, man. Keep on building that credit. Get that, make all your payments on time, all that good stuff. So that way, when we talk in about a year, you'll be in a better position. Okay, bro. You know what? Some places are asking for 580 score. Some others work with 620. The lender I work with that I recommend people, they're at 580 plus. You know what I mean? So it's a good chance. For sure. All right, man. What's a good email for you, man? That way I'll send you my information for you, man. Okay, got it. Primos0311@gmail.com. Gotcha, man. All right, man. I appreciate it. And my name again is Louis, and I'll be sending you my information. And if you ever have any questions or you want to have some more information about how to, build up your credit, get yourself ready for buying a house, by all means, reach out to me. I'll help you out. All right, man. You got it. Have a good one, man. See ya. The reason why I was cringing at the end is because I don't know if his name was Albert or Alfred. And I hope I didn't mess up his name. I got his email though. So we got one contact here, and we got, boom, we got an email going on already. So already, what is it? 15, 20 minutes into the call session, and we got our first email here. So that was pretty good. I still need to work on slowing down my pace. I don't know if that's the coffee working on me or whatever, but just slow down. So I'm writing that down here on my insights. You know, just slow down a little bit. And then I wrote down his email address here. And the good thing I like about having Mojo open is that sometimes their email address is right here. So if I can't hear their voice clearly, or there's a lot of background noise wherever they are from, answering from, you know, I can easily find it right here. So that's exactly what happened in this case. So what I'm going to do right now really quick is just write down the phone number that is associated with this account and just have it for my own reference, put it in my own personal database, just in case anything happens with this one. I could still have all that information. All right, there you go. And then I think his name was all right. Okay, so that one, I think it's that one. All right, so now we're gonna, in the to-do list, I'm gonna just put here add emails. All right, I'm gonna circle it, and I'm just gonna put it right there. Okay, that's basically what I did. So covering the personal information, I wrote down their information here, and then I just slid over to the I slid over to the email. Keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. All right, so that's a warm lead, I call it, and then I put contact. Let's keep it going.
Not really. I think probably because you heard me talking. I don't know. I don't
Right.
think
Keep moving
she got
around.
distracted in me
Stay
talking to
upbeat.
someone else when she picked
Stand
up.
up.
I would have thought it was rude, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it also does say the city of Virginia Beach, so I'm not really sure what that is. So yeah, maybe I should take closer attention.
Not a lot of activity going on here in the cold call session they're having right now.
That was a pretty good intro there, huh, Silas?
Yeah,
Thank you.
it was. It was.
Well, I didn't say her name though. That's I usually
So-
try to say everybody's name, but there was no name. It's the city of Virginia Beach.
Making some calls
Made
here,
it kind of hard.
and then watching a React video.
Hi, good evening, Kevin. My name is Olivia Loren with 757 Homes in Atlantic.
Hey, good morning. This is Louis. I'm a realtor here in the Streamwood area. When you get a chance, give me a call back, 630-777-4597. Thank you. The reason I rushed through that one is because I just saw here, they've been called already 3 times by this dialer. I'm telling you, I don't like to call people again over and over. So I don't know where this ends. I don't know what name I'm supposed to start at. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna get yelled at today, which is good. I'm hoping for somebody that spice things up a little bit here. So I want to demonstrate, you know, how to react and how to respond and what kind of mentality to have to fuel your reaction whenever you get somebody that is upset. And I noticed actually in my own experience that, I mean, before as an investor, I would call people to, you know, make some deals, and I used to get a lot of people that were upset and mad about, you know, the kind of offers I was making, or even just me being an investor. I just noticed that being as an agent, calling them as an agent, as a professional, you get more respect out of people. You have less people snapping on you. You probably get more hang-ups, you know, but I guess that's a nice way for them to not want to talk to you, but they're afraid to say, hey, I don't want to talk to you. But whatever.
How was your Friday?
She's got a call. Let's see.
It was absolutely fabulous. It was a gorgeous day. It was a little cold, but the sun was out, and
Ricky's
I
like
absolutely
this.
loved it. Thank you for asking. Hey, Kevin, I don't want to take
Oh, he
up
put
too
his hat
much of your
backwards.
time.
All right, let's see.
The reason that I was calling is to let you know that we just sold one of your neighbors' homes at 3477 Glen Arden Road in less than a week. As you know, we're in a hot market, and just wanted to see what in the world I could do for you.
Kind of mirroring Ricky's.
I totally understand that.
Ricky's,
You got a great
reactions.
neighborhood. Well, if you were to buy or sell, Kevin, in the future, do you have an agent in mind that you would use?
Yeah, there you go. That's a good question.
Oh my gosh, what mountains you moving to?
I like her positive energy still.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful there
Staying
for
positive.
sure.
That tonality.
Well, one day I'm sure you are going to buy or sell. I would love the opportunity to work with you when that time comes. Would it be okay if I stayed in touch?
Good. Yes, she's nailing them all.
Okay, excellent. What's a good email address for
She
you,
got it.
Kevin?
She got it. The other guy's like, hello? 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 All right, see, this is another one. 3 dials, 3 attempts. Wow, I am not trying to call you guys so much. After when I answer the phone, I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry for calling, but I'm a realtor. I'm a persistent realtor. I make sure to stay on top of things. I have a buyer that's looking in your area, blah blah blah, or something like that. Keep it going.
Is this a local number, Sabrina? Okay, excellent. Well, I will definitely stay in touch, and I appreciate your valuable time today, and you have a great weekend and be blessed and safe out there, okay? Thanks,
It's
Kevin.
like
Bye
that
bye.
that family effect. I liked how she's kind of saying all these blessings and all these things at the end.
Laughing at.
I wonder
Is that
what's
really
going on
bad?
with the. I wonder what's going on with the microphone or the speaker because
Did she not
Hear
get the
any of
email?
it was
that?
very
I
distorted. I
missed
couldn't
it.
really make out the words. I can hear I can hear
She
just
looks
like,
disappointed. So
mumbling, but I couldn't hear clear
Huh.
words.
I'm not sure. I mean, you can hear me clearly though?
Yeah, I
yeah,
can hear you clearly.
can you hear it
That's
clearly? Hopefully you
interesting because
can.
my phone is sitting right here
Maybe
and it's on
maybe
speaker.
that little stand is covering up
The speaker.
uh
I mean, I can lay it there. I'm
yeah,
not
lay it
sure.
down and see if that does any better. But no,
Okay.
I'm gonna
no.
just skip this
Listen,
person.
it just I feel like I'm just it's like
I'm
this
skipping
is
some of
Disney
these
World for
because
me, okay?
I don't know if I've
That's
called
what
these
it
people
is. I'm having
before.
so
Just
much
having a little
fun
issue here with
listening to people
Oh,
make
the
calls that
Mojo.
I know. I
Yesterday I
feel
used
like
the
I'm on a
mobile app,
ride of one of those,
and then it
small world
canceled and
after
it
all.
closed on me
Just,
unexpectedly. So I don't know if all the
it's
records were
fun.
saved.
okay.
So
Feedback
did
time.
he give you the email? Because I didn't quite catch.
No,
Oh,
Okay,
she didn't
he
get the
didn't,
email.
but he said it was okay to stay in touch. So
Stay in touch,
got you.
meaning
I
that you
didn't
know
make
what,
my
you'll call me,
one
but
of
I
my
won't pick
friends
up.
today, as you
So
say.
did he and if somebody picks up, just throw your hand up and I'll be quiet. But did he say he was moving? So I couldn't quite hear him. Did he say he was moving somewhere?
Yeah, he said that they were going to be moving in a few years, and if they did, it was going to be in the mountains in West Virginia.
Okay, and then you asked me if he had an agent that he would work with on that particular deal.
I did ask him if he had an agent, if he was to buy or sell, kind of like I use your script,
Okay,
pretty much.
here's my advice with this. He told you he's looking to do a transaction in 3 years, so I would be more specific to that. Okay, well, when you make that move, is there an agent?
Right.
Is there an agent you're going to work with? Do you have an agent
Yeah,
that you're going to work
always
with on
ask.
that?
Yeah,
You
I totally
You
know,
want to
missed
know what's
that.
happening in your
yeah,
life.
instead of keeping it at that generic, if there's no, but if they tell you they're looking to do something, let's use that information, you know,
Okay.
Yeah, use that
and
information.
weave that into our conversation.
Good, very good.
Absolutely. I don't know
All right,
how
I'm
I
gonna leave a
missed that.
voicemail here so I can
I'm
kind of
still a
warm
little
up
bit
my
nervous, but
my
thank you. I
voice. You know what I
appreciate
mean?
that.
That's okay.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Absolutely.
Hey,
What do
good
you
morning.
think
This is
about
Louis.
skipping the
I'm a
whole
realtor here in
address of
the
the house
Aurora
you
area,
sold?
here in Streamwood as well. When you get a chance, give me a call back at 630-777-4597. Thanks. I couldn't pause it on time.
Or
I don't know. You tell me.
I
I
think
think
I don't know. Usually you can do it. Let me see.
for.
Oh, there you go. I like to push a space bar here.
Go
Keep it
ahead. I'm
moving.
sorry.
well, I think so. Like maybe just saying the road instead of saying the actual.
Hello? Okay, we're calling people back here. Okay, so Paula King. Let's see. We'll see. That's a cool name though. This is weird. But I got an email out of this. I'm skipping that one because I see 2 attempts already. You know what I'm saying? I don't like calling people back because if they already said no, I mean, unless they made it obvious they wanted me to call them, otherwise I wouldn't have. No, I'm not going to restart the dialer. No. Maybe I should restart the dialer. Alright, so I just made some adjustments here on the system, so I'll be calling people that hopefully haven't had a call done already. By them, I just want to make sure that I'm calling the right people. And let me go back to this.
Number and
Okay. Good morning, this is Louis. I'm a realtor here in the Aurora area and Streamwood as well. When you get a chance, give me a call back at 630-777-4597. Thank you. All right, so these people have been called, so I'm going to start skipping people until I get to a certain name that I know for sure it doesn't have any calls made. All right, so that's all. I'm just working on some issues here real quick.
All that stuff because it kind of
Okay.
ends up being a little long-winded.
Okay.
The
I thought
shorter you
about
can
that
make it,
sometimes. Right. Okay.
but it was smooth as butter.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for chiming in, Silas, and backing me up on that.
These guys laugh a lot. So she's still making calls.
Did you hear that any
I heard
better?
that a lot
Yeah, I
better.
heard that clearly. Yeah.
Oh, I bet it was the stand.
It was that thing. It was sitting on the speaker or something.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah. Again, Silas, thank you for backing me up on that.
Makes for fun interaction.
So I'm still
It
trying
keeps
to
me
adjust
going.
this. I haven't made it. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm missing out the jokes. It's alright. We'll keep working here.
I think I get more people on
Hi,
the
this is
phone.
Louis.
It's 5:30 now, but
Isn't it?
Have a good day.
Honestly, the time of day never mattered to me. But I know it matters more in some markets than others, so I'm not oblivious to it. But
right.
9 to 12 has to be the worst statistical time to make calls, right? I would say. But that's when I always crushed it. But
I don't even know if they picked up.
that was just
I did really well too in the 9 to 12 in 2020 and even thereafter, like you said, it's.
Correct.
Hi,
Alright, cool.
good
Let's
evening,
see.
Jacqueline.
We got some new ones.
My name is Olivia with Atlantic Sotheby's.
Call.
How you doing on this gorgeous Friday evening? They hung up.
Hello, busco a Rosa. Buenos días, Rosa. Hoy, yo soy Luis Miguel. Yo soy un agente de bienes y raíces. ¿Cómo anda esta mañana? Qué bueno, qué bueno. Sí, mire, estaba llamando porque yo vi aquí en la computadora. Sí, Rosa. Sí. Sí, mire, nomás le quería preguntar si tienen una agente que están trabajando and she hung up. Yo, this is funny. Alright, so I made this call. Rosa, I could tell her accent, she speaks Spanish, so I started right away with Spanish. And then I think her husband in the background said, "Who is this?" And then I was just waiting for them because she was talking to them. She's like, "Something about bienes y raíces." The guy's like, "Hang up the phone." And she's like, "Hey, can you call me back a little later?" Knowing that that is just an excuse to get off the phone. So I'm like, "Look, I'm never going to talk to you again. Let me just ask if you have an agent that you would work with in the future." While I was asking that question, guess what happened? They hung up the phone on me. Who cares? Who cares? You know what I mean? I went down fighting, and that's all that matters. So as far as I'm concerned, that was a shot taken and a shot made. Boom. Contact number 3. Let's keep it moving.
dang.
Dang, you're
rude.
right.
Okay. Here's what we
Go
got.
on.
Here's what we got. Shut the dialer down. Hand dial that number back.
Shut it down. I don't know how to go back.
So that was a
Oh, maybe I
trash lead.
can. Hold on.
Contact.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Shut the dialer down, and then you can just go back to the contact.
So they're shutting her down. That's what's
But I don't
happening
know
in
who
this
the
video.
contact was, and if I go out of it, it's
Oh.
just, yeah, I didn't pay attention.
Oh, I got you.
All right.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
if I
with that being said, it's time to move on over to the Silas Meister.
There you go.
Hey.
Silas, what you got?
Let's
Look
go.
at him, man. He came to life.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
He was like,
We're gonna switch over to the next
"Oh,
person.
Yeah, let's go.
Silas.
I can't wait to hear you. You
It
got
was
so
streamed
much
January
personality.
14, 2022.
Yeah, let's go.
That was what, 6 days ago? So we're up for another one coming up soon, I think.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
So, I've been psyched about this ever since I got the call that I was coming on the show. I was just been psyched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey, good morning. This is Louis. I'm a realtor here in the Streamwood area. When you get a chance, give me a call back at 630-777-4597. Thanks.
Actually,
Have a good one.
got it.
Cool.
Gotta control your
Yeah,
emotions
so
as
we're
well.
loading up that
If you're not in
dialer.
a good
I'm just
mood,
getting
don't
ready.
even
It's
don't
gonna
even
go
start
through. I'm just gonna
dialing.
just be a
Gotta
little
get yourself in
patient
that
here. It's just,
state
how
of being in a good
Everything's
mood.
going down. Where do you want guy? Where do you want people?
Hey, I'm looking for Greg. I'm looking for Greg. Greg, is this Greg? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, this is Louis. I'm a realtor. How's your morning so far? Good, good. Well, listen, I was just looking up the area here in Streamwood, and I just noticed that there were two properties that are active in the market right now. I'm just looking to see if you needed anything in real estate that I can help you with. Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing at all. I just was calling to see if folks looking for any help with real estate. You got an agent you would work with in the future? You'll take care of it. Okay, sounds good. Well, whenever the time comes to take care of it, would it be okay if I at least emailed you my information? That way you can have it on hand? Okay, sounds great. Sounds great. Well, yeah, stay warm. It's going to be cold the next couple of days, so thanks for your time, all right? You like me too, actually. That's good to know. You can't avoid it, so you might as well like it. You got it, buddy. Have a good one. All right, bye-bye. Little chit chat here. This individual here looks like, let's see here. Let's make sure that, all right, make sure that we hung up at least. And that way I'm not talking and he's still listening to me. If you're listening, I'm just going to recap what happened here. This individual here is renting a property. So he's not looking to buy or sell anything. He's like, if I needed something, I will let you know, whatever. So I just took advantage and said, hey, you know what? If you are looking, let me just at least email you my information. And you heard what I said. And that's how we deal with people that are not motivated or don't want to move out of their place. He's like, how did you know I was looking for something? Not that he's looking to, he's just like, how did you get in touch with me? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just calling people in the neighborhood, basically. And it was actually a wrong number, too. So keep it moving. There's a contact. Whoosh. All right.
People here watching to follow you guys, if anywhere? Facebook, Instagram. What's you guys' platform of choice?
Mine is Facebook, but I'm on Instagram and Twitter as well.
Yeah. So is it just Olivia Lawrence 757? Is that your?
On CE, and that's on Instagram.
Choose to use, so that's kind of what I've been doing.
I'm gonna throw you guys. You guys look here.
Look at this.
There you go. Look at that. That was a serious look.
He's got.
Alright.
He's got a Note 20.
I'm in a groove.
Son, let's go.
Trying to get these numbers.
Actually, I'm gonna do the same thing. This is a momentous moment. I'm with Ricky Carruth and Silas. Check me out.
Hey, they're taking pictures of the
Actually,
screen. I'm
gonna
trying
do
to be in
a
there like
video.
photobomb it.
The picture thing didn't work out too good. Alright. Here we
Everybody's got their phones out trying to take
All right,
pictures.
guys.
You guys got to smile
go.
too.
I'm making calls.
Making some
you
mean
smile?
calls.
Mean
Alright.
calls.
So I'm watching
Silas?
cold calls happening
Silas
here,
is camera
reacting
shy,
to
what
it,
I've
making
learned.
some comments. At the same time, I'm making my own calls here. Currently got the dialer going.
You got this. You got
Yeah, I'm
this.
just trying to. Let me,
Improvise. You got this.
That never stopped me one
okay, well,
second.
actually, it actually came up, so it's loading
Okay.
to the dialer. It's loading to the dialer. It's saying it's going to
Trying
it
to
right now.
fast
so,
forward it to the action.
Yeah.
Only the best for the viewers here.
I'm not sure because it's like 100.
All right. Hello. Hi, I'm looking for Christine. Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm a realtor here in the area, and then she just hung up. Yeah, good night. Good night. She don't want to talk to no realtor today. So I'm not gonna. I should have put. Let me see. Christine. Should have put her as contact. I'm not gonna consider her contact though, because it didn't get far with her. So I'm not gonna even consider that a shot. That was a break. Shot it and it was a break.
Leads that maybe that I loaded up. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe if that's the case.
You should be able to.
Hey, good morning. This is Louis. I'm a realtor here in the Streamwood area. When you get a chance, give me a call back at 630-777-4597. Thanks.
To handle more than that.
Calling
True.
back
Yeah.
somebody that picked up.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully
I
picked
think
up.
expires is like 5,000 or something, some crazy number.
Right.
Yeah. All right, here we come. We're going. We're working. All right. Okay, let's go. Okay.
And he's not.
All right.
He's
Let's
pumping
go.
himself
Let's start
up.
this bad boy up. And
Dude, they've been talking for like 10 minutes and nothing's been happening.
So it's Olivia Lauren.
Hello, hello. Hi, I'm looking for Chris. Oh, I apologize. Yeah, I'm Louis. I'm a realtor here in the Streamwood area. How you doing today? And now that did not work out either. Okay, yeah, so at least I gave myself a fighting chance. It was a wrong number. She was really skeptical, not making a lot of conversation. I'm like, I'm looking for Chris. Silence. And then she's like, this is not him. This is not, Chris. Oh, sorry about that. And then I kind of flipped it back to, hey, I'm a realtor. And how you doing? But at that point, she was already hung up. So we're going to call this trash a contact. Should that be considered a contact? She hung up on me. I would say yes. Because she heard. Maybe the other one should have been a contact too, but I didn't think about it. Hello? Hello, hello. What was that? Oh, hi, this is Louis. I'm a realtor here in the Streamwood area. I hope all is well with you. When you get a chance, give me a call back here at 630-777-4597. Thanks. Keeping these simple, really. Okay. The simplicity is the name of the game.
757. Is that your Instagram handle, Olivia? Olivia Lauren?
Yeah, 757 homes. Yes, sir. That's our area code here.
Olivia. I'm doing it right. I don't see you.
Really? Where are you on Instagram? Or are you on Facebook?
Yeah. Are there two ends? It's two ends,
maybe.
right?
Hey, good morning. This is Louis. I'm a realtor here in the Streamwood area, actually. When you get a chance, give me a call back at 630-777-4597. Thanks. The reason I leave these some of these manually, is because I'm trying to warm up my voice so that way, whenever I get a call, I'll be ready to roll. Ready to roll.
It's not. I have a marketing coordinator. Maybe I'm off point here. Maybe it's.
Oh, okay.
I asked them to make everything consistent, but we'll see.
can you guys hear it ringing?
Yeah,
Yes,
loud
sir.
and clear, bro.
Awesome.
Loud and clear.
Finally calling.
Cool.
Let's go.
Cool. I'll just practice with the voicemail so you guys get a sense.
Yeah, let's hear what that voicemail looks like.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Jay, this is Silas Rodriguez with Mobile Realty over here in Raleigh. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but a house was just listed in your neighborhood,
he's going through the
and
script.
I didn't know if there was anything I could do for you today.
He's
Give
throwing
me a
that
call,
script in the hole.
919-830-1541.
Ricky's like,
Slam dunk, bro. Slam dunk. Hey,
he
what,
threw the
what's
whole
your
script into the
Instagram,
voicemail.
Silas?
Why should I call you back?
Mobile Ace, Mobilace.
I mean, in these voicemails, you kind of want to stir up a little bit of curiosity. So when someone says, they pick up the phone, they hear the voicemail, they're like, oh, wait, okay, this guy's a realtor, blah, blah, blah. He said, call him back. Call me back? I wonder what's going on. Give me a call back. Then you could throw the little script. If you do this whole script there, well, yeah, they might say, you know what, I don't want to talk to you. I don't have nothing to sell. At least you're giving yourself a chance when they call you back to throw the script. And if they say, no, I'm not interested, which they would have decided that before with a voicemail and just never called you. If you make it more simple in your voicemail, they call you back, they say, no, we're not interested. At least you have the chance to say, hey, do you have a realtor in the future? And if not, then you could just be like, how about we just stay in touch? At least you have the opportunity if they call you back. So don't throw the whole spiel out there, like, hey, I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm in my address is here, blah, blah, blah. I'm calling because of this, and I'm calling because of that, and here's 3 objections. Like, no. Let's just leave it nice and simple, and that's the name of the game. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, really quick, one thing here. those nerves that we felt before the call session, gone. Why? Because we made the action happen. Okay, that's one of the ways in which you can overcome fear is by doing the thing you're afraid of doing. Okay, you don't want to be one that is just paralyzed by fear and never take action. Okay, there's a cool quote here that I have from Dale Carnegie. He says here, if you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. When you think about fear more and more, it's going to grow more and more. When you think about you more, you grow. If you think about shit grows. If you think about fear, fear grows. So you want to think about not the fear, but to take action. He says, go out and get busy. And that's what we did today. In the beginning, we had feelings. I don't want to say it was fear, but it was excitement. It was the excitement of something big about to happen. You know, that anticipation, that feeling of, I want something, of just something good's about to happen, okay? This anticipation. And then when you're actually in it, that feeling goes away. Like, it's kind of like similar to a thunderstorm. Before a big thunderstorm comes through your area, you see the black clouds rolling in, and it's all ominous, and the wind starts blowing, there's lightning in the vicinity, the warnings are going off on the TV, everybody's talking about it, and then it starts raining, and everything just gets a little brighter. You know, it's just a lot of gray, a lot of rain falling and stuff like that. The lightning passes and everything's out of the way. You don't feel that anxiety. Sometimes fear makes the actual event not. The fear is probably worse than the actual event happening. So anyway, as I'm making these calls, that feeling has dissipated. It's gone, and we're just coasting through it. Okay, so don't let that initial feeling of anticipation, of fear, perhaps of anxiety, stop you from taking action. Okay, guarantee you it's going to go away with practice, with actually taking action. Okay,
There you go.
okay,
got
keep it back. Back to the calls. Boom, let's go back into the
my
pool.
Instagram
Let's
is
swim.
757 Homes Olivia Teen.
757 Homes in the front.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's my first time watching this video. Reacting to
Please
it.
leave your message for
There it is.
Is that it?
Got it.
I don't get on there too much.
this is Susan.
Hey, Susan. This is Silas Rodriguez with Mobile Realty. Yeah, hey, Susan. This is Silas Rodriguez with Mobile Realty over here in Raleigh. How are you today?
It's kind of fast.
Good.
That's
Good,
good.
she's
Me
good.
too. Just getting ready for an awesome weekend. How about yourself?
I'm not ready yet. I'm still working. What's up?
Okay. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Of course. Well, look, I don't want to take up too
It's too
much of your
fast. It
time
sounds
today,
nervous.
but a house was just listed in your neighborhood, and I didn't know there was anything I could do for you today.
It's not my house that's listed.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I'll pull it up for you real quick right here. It
You
was
don't need to pull
actually
up
listed over in
information. She's probably in a hurry.
1921 Banbury Road for
Okay, that was fast.
about almost 1.4 million. Been on the market now for 13 days. You know that property?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't live in Raleigh anymore, so
Oh.
I have no idea.
Okay, I got you. Well, if I may ask, I
I
mean,
don't
where?
live on Banbury Road anymore. I don't live on Banbury Road, so you
Okay.
got the wrong person.
Actually, just real
No,
quick.
my house
Okay.
in Raleigh,
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know
not
about
getting-
Okay, I got you. Well, this
He's
number
getting
is
mad.
actually okay.
He's kinda arguing with her.
Cool. All right, cool.
She hung up.
All good in the hood.
At least trying to stay positive.
Yeah, she did that. I was trying to,
She hung up the phone. So he was giving her all this information, all this facts, when it was clear that she was not, looking to do anything, and she was kind of brushing him already off the phone. But he kept being persistent, which is a good thing. But at the same time, just giving too much information, you should have just kept asking questions next in line. Do you have a realtor you would work with? If not, can we stay in touch? And if not, there's no point to arguing with them anymore. Just gracefully, just hang up the phone. You don't want to just ask questions to oblivion, till the cows come home. There's no point to that, you just become annoying at that point, and then there's no chance. What if later on she was like, you know what, maybe I should call him back? Nope, that's gone. What she remembers in the phone is the feeling she got with talking to him, and that was that he was making her feel uncomfortable. Remember, it's not really what's said in the conversation, it's what you make the person feel that people remember mostly. So just a few more minutes here making these calls.
still engaged, but she did that.
It sounded fabulous.
Oh, there-
You sound very
No,
natural.
he rushed into it. Real talk. Hey, I'll admit when I'm fast. I'll admit it. Maybe you. I need to call somebody.
Maybe,
Come on.
I don't know. Do you feel relaxed?
Um, maybe I might feel a little nervous because I'm
See,
on the
he noticed that he went too
live call.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just ignore us. Ignore everything going on.
I think that's what it.
Hey, if I didn't recognize the number, I did not pick up the phone. This is Joe. If I didn't pick up, it's because I don't recognize the number. Leave me a voicemail. Let me see if I can mirror him. Hey Joe, this is Louis. I'm a realtor here in Streamwood. When you get a chance, give me a call, 630-777-4597, okay? I don't know, I tried my best to mirror him. You should have heard his voice. He was not happy at all, but that's his voicemail message. What you so mad about? Alright.
Is was I going too fast, maybe, or something?
Yeah. I could have told you.
Maybe a little.
No,
Okay,
he's being
gotcha,
nice.
gotcha.
Stop it, he was too fast. Watch the next one.
Hello, you've reached Margaret Boyd. Please leave a message.
Hello. Hi, I'm looking for Carrie. Of course. Yeah, this is Louis. I'm a realtor here in Streamwood. I was just giving you guys a call to see if there was anything you guys needed in real estate that I can help you with. I see there's 2 properties listed. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Do you guys have an agent you guys will work with in the future? Ah, she hung up. Okay, so there you go. Time for some criticism. Give it to me. Give it to me. She was like, no, he's not here right now. And I said, okay, cool. Hey, no worries. I'm a realtor here in Streamwood. I didn't really open up with, the casual conversation. Hey, how's it going? Because she was already like, no, this is the wrong number. He's not here right now. What do you want? You know what I mean? So I did skip that part of building rapport because I sensed that she was not going to open up to that, but I went right into the sales pitch. But she did say, hey, I appreciate you asking me this, blah, blah, blah. We're not looking for that. So I sensed there that she was about to hang up the phone on me. So I went ahead and went down fighting like we talk about here. And I made that, I made that question happen. And that's exactly what happened. She hung up on me there. So we went down fighting, and that's a good thing. We like to go down fighting. So far in this 45, 50-minute session, we've only got 1 email. Today has not been a very fruitful day as far as getting emails, but we did make 6 contacts. We're having fun though here. Let's see what else is going on.
Hey, Margaret, this is Silas Rodriguez with Mobile Realty over here in Raleigh. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but a house was just listed in your neighborhood.
Hey, I'm looking for James. Hey, what's up, James? This is Louis. I'm a realtor here in the Streamwood area. How's your morning going so far? Cool. All right, sounds good, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I see there's 2 properties that are active in the neighborhood right now in your market. I was just calling to see if you guys needed anything in real estate that I can help you with. Cool. Do you guys have an agent you guys work with in the future? Oh, okay, gotcha, man. What's their name? I might know them. Remax. Cool. Sounds good, man. You're not looking. Okay. You're not looking to consider another option or anything like that? Gotcha. Yeah. James, I appreciate your time, man. Have a good day, all right? Thanks, buddy. Bye-bye. So he made it clear that he was not looking to add any other agents. So at that point, to continue to persist and ask more and more questions would just anger them. And, like I said, I like to get those questions out of the way first, then end gracefully, because my goal in making every call is to see if they're looking to sell, if they're looking to buy, or rent, right? And then to find out if they have an agent they work with. If they do, I still ask them if we can add, like you saw me do here. But if they don't, then I try to see if I can get their email address and keep in touch with them, okay? If they don't, then my final task is just to finish the conversation with the best grace possible. You know what I mean? Because I want them to at least experience that, hey, look, earlier today I was on the phone with this guy or whatever, and he seemed like a great person. Maybe I should consider him. Just let the subconscious mind keep working and try to, get at him on that stuff, okay? So that's what I got going on here. I'm going to go ahead and end this little call session right here. while I kind of regroup and try to see what else we can do. But yeah, we talked about a lot of things here today. We talked about how to overcome anxiety, how to overcome fear of making calls, because even if you feel those in the beginning, you're still going to, you know, make those calls. Okay, emotions and motivation, they come and go. Okay, they come and go, but the discipline, the sticking to the system is what's going to continue and propel you to the next level. Okay, so if you continue to do the activities that will get you there, you eventually get there. Okay, so don't let those things hold you back. We had a couple of good conversations today with homeowners, and you know, we got one good email out of it. So by all means, and you know what, if I didn't make the call, I wouldn't have gotten that email. Okay, that's the point. This thing here, or the telephone, whatever it is, it's gonna make you some money. You just gotta learn how to use your voice as a tool to stimulate people to take action. Okay, that's what we're trying to do here. So until next time, keep on making these calls, keep on making these improvements here and there. You're gonna mess up just like I mess up here and there, but we're gonna continue to improve. The difference between you and you that wants to make improvements, and the other person that's not looking to make improvements, that they are not motivated to take action. They're not motivated to improve themselves, but you are. Okay, you are. So make sure to continue to make actions, take positive affirmations, all these things that are necessary, and move forward with it. Okay, like this video, go ahead. If you want more content, by all means subscribe. Follow me on social media. Louis the Broker here, coming at you. Until next time, all right, take care of yourself. Keep making those calls.